How you feeling, Caden?
About a 4 out of 10.
You gonna make it?
One way or another. Well, in this episode of most irresponsible things Caden can do, this might take the cake. This might take the cake. We're gonna be responsible, but this might take the cake. Well, quick update, and I'll explain what I'm doing. So, we're summiting Blanca, which is, I think it's the top 5 tallest mountain in Colorado. One of the, I don't really care. It's just a cool mountain, so I'm gonna hike it. And we're gonna camp at Lake Como, which is a lake kind of right around the tree line. So that's the goal today. It is like 2:45 in the afternoon now, so we have time. Radar has cleared up. Will it stay that way? To be determined. It is going to make this trip rather interesting. I'm gonna make this a smart call, but as of now, we are looking good. We're 1 mile in, and we passed 2 other people that are doing Little Bear. Makes me feel a heck of a lot better. Nerves are gone. Let's go freaking do this thing. Look at this. Well, I guess this thing just turns out into a creek. So, yes, it did in fact rain up here. Good gosh. There's where it's coming from. And we got a long ways to go. Going to about 7.5 today. Got about 6 miles left, maybe, something like that. Started all the way down there. I mean, crazy view of the valley. So thankful the weather has cleared up so far. It's switchback time. About 2.5 miles in. 9.3 is our elevation, so probably 2K more to go until Como. See where we started. That tiny road. That's pretty cool. I've never really been able to see this far on a 14er. I've been going way too hard just because I'm so excited. So, I mean, I can keep this up, it's just I'll probably get altitude sickness if I do. So, I'm trying to just stay mellow. We're making flying time anyways, so we're in no rush. We have made it into the thick of the tree line. I didn't realize I forgot my puffy. Don't think it's going to be a huge deal, I hope. It was just in the whole weather mess. I totally forgot to get it out of my duffel bag, but I've got 5 layers, a 15-degree bag. It's going to feel like 40 degrees at the summit. Real temp of like 50. I probably won't need it. It'd be nice to have for security, but we'll be all right. We're making good progress. We are 2,000 feet of elevation gain. We have left the view of the valley, and we're in true alpine now. True elevation is about 10,000 feet, so only 1,000 more feet until we get to see some alpine lakes, which I'm very much looking forward to. So here we go. This is stupid. They're stupid views. 4.5 in, gained about 2,500 feet. And I can work with that. We've got time to kill. Right now, at this moment, I've never even thought about it yet. Ellingwood may be a possibility. We will see. Depends on how scary it looks. But I mean, I think I'll have the time. If I can get up to Lake Como in 2 hours, that means I can get down in 2 hours. Which means I'll have 4 hours to go Lake Como, Blanca, Ellingwood, back down to Como. So it's a possibility. I'm not going to be mad if I don't, but we'll see how it looks. All right, we're past 11,000 feet and we're climbing. I'm not sure if that right there is Blanca or not. We'll find out soon enough. We're almost to Como. Probably got another 3/4 of a mile to go. But we are fine on time, and this is awesome! Alright, well, that's nothing short of intimidating, to say the least. We're gonna do it, but good gosh, I think that's Blanca. It looks like it. I don't like to look at pictures before, just because it ruins it, but from what I've seen, I believe that to be it. Ellingwood is going to be over here to the north, so weather is, I mean, for how much of a stress that was at the beginning, it is absolutely perfect now. And I've seen about 6 hikers go down, and the 2 that I passed at the very beginning, those are the only people. We are almost to Como. Like, I think I may see it up here. All right, Blanca is, yep, that is it. Oh, frick, okay. All right, yep. Well, that's what we signed up for. It is big. Oh my, there's Como. Oh man. I mean, come frickin' on. What the heck? Dude. Okay. What the heck? Not looking too overly crowded. We are looking for a campsite. Kind of looped around the lake. We were down over there just because I want to get as good as a head start as I can. You know, lake spots are awesome, but that means more mosquitoes. So we're going to see what's up here and just have that thing sitting at us, staring us down all night. Decided to go a little past Como just because I have time and you may as well. So right now there are other lakes up there, so I may go scout that out, but honestly I'm at the point where I'm looking for flat ground. If I see a good site, I'll take it. Alright, we're gonna call this camp. We've got a fire ring, 5-star view. We made it. 4,200 feet ascent, and I'm gonna get my tent set up rather quickly because that's not looking great. Alright, wrapping up. There's camp right down there. Got some tree protection. It's flat enough, it'll be fine. About to go filter some water. And that thing right there, it's a little intimidating, but I'll be alright. That's a little more intimidating. Well, the good news is we have about 4 liters of water. Bad news, my Sawyer Mini just straight up did not work. You know, I'm gonna take full blame. It was literally just a brick wall. I had no water. And I brought my knock and everything. So it's fine because we just filtered with the Be Free. Just dumped it into the Camelback and Smart Water. But that could have been bad. Glad I brought it back up. Lesson learned. Probably should check it. Haven't used that Sawyer Mini in like 2 years, so lesson learned. But we have water. Now let's make some freaking dinner. You know, I've had worse. Alright, it is 4:50 a.m. We are making the summit push. I already see 2 hikers on the ridge going for Little Bear, so technically I'm getting a late start. Slept not bad, you know, could be worse being at altitude for the first time in 2 years, so we're gonna get this thing done. Guys, sunrise. We're about halfway up the pass. It's pretty intimidating, but we good. There's where I'm going up. And somewhere up there's where I'm going. There's Ellingwood Point. I'm not too stoked about doing that solo, so we're just gonna call it. And I won't be there tomorrow. I wanna make sure I am. Golly, dude. Alamosa, you can see right down there. We're almost to the pass. We should be able to see the Santa Cristos on the other side, and man. 6:17. The wind is freaking ripping, and we are on the summit of Blanca Peak, baby. Let's freaking go! I mean, come on. There's Lindsay. I think that's a Little Bear. Screw doing that. That looks freaking hard. There's Ellingwood right there. Heck no, not solo. Santa Cristo is all down there. The sand dunes are kind of down there. They're kind of covered up a little, but and they're almost right there. So yeah, I probably pretty unique. You don't really get to see a lot of views like this. Spanish Peaks out in the west, or east, whatever. Alright, we are coming down the scramble. It's freaking cold. We're gonna get down as fast as possible, but as safely as possible. Get back to camp, pack up, and views like that. We got about 600 more feet to descend until camp. Definitely ready to get out of rocks and onto the trail. More like this. That is welcome. That is also welcome. Now we are all loaded out at camp, and we're gonna head back down. That's where we're going. You can't even see that on GoPro, but it's like a desert out there, and we got 5,000 feet to descend, so let's just get at it. Sun's crested over the saddle. There's Lake Como. I was up that peak about 2.5 hours ago. That's freaking wild. This is crazy. Oh look, you can see all the mosquitoes. Alright, we've been making some solid progress on the downhill. We have eyes on the target. Right there. You can see Alamos out in the distance. Right there.